Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's King Blaine here again, obviously. I am running late. I was supposed to start an hour ago. I've had a lot of technical difficulties today. Still kind of fucking with a lot of them too. Stream may crash at some point, it may not, I do not know. Not been a great day. What? Put that on. Fix that. Hello. How you doing, Judge? I'm late today. Lots of fucking problems today is what I've had. Waiting for the game to load. Alright, I'm waiting on 8-inch guns to do refits on all of my ships. Again at war with the British. How is the fleet doing? Ever the ass kickers are getting some action here. A little bit of a slow day today, sorry. It's just because I've had asinine amount of problems. Long story short, we had somebody hit a power pole here, and I've been without power for most of the day. My whole street and the next 3 streets had no power. Hopefully we can get something done here though.
USS_Gray_Ghost
Hey Gray.
said, "Hi.
I've had no power for the last few hours. You'll have to forgive me, buddy. I know I was supposed to start an hour and a half ago. I didn't have electric. I can't help that.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, I was thinking if something came up or work called you in at the last minute.
Oh, they know better than to call me on Sundays and Saturdays. They did that once before and
USS
I showed up
underscore gray
drunk.
underscore ghost.
Yes, the
Said.
Speedies.
Speedy.
They called me in one day and me had come and I said, look, you're going to have to send somebody out here to get me then. And when they got out here, they picked me up and I got to work and they ended up sending me home after 2 hours because I was drunk off my fucking ass and I made them take me home. I'm like, well, I didn't drive my truck here. I was too drunk to drive. Ever since then, they have not tried to call me on Saturday or Sunday. Because they know I start drinking at fucking 4 a.m. Yeah, I had no power. They were doing some maintenance out here on the pole, and somebody driving by hit the truck that the guy was up on the lift on, and the thing they were working on, he ended up ripping it out of the fucking telephone pole, so we ended up having no power, and they had to bring in a technician because it was a ripped down power line.
Said, is the guy okay?
Oh yeah, thankfully. Like, they had to file a police report and everything, because if he would have fallen on that, it would have just fucking killed him. Like, it would have fried him like a fucking chicken in a deep fryer. He would have been dead. Like, the pole they're working on is within our little town. The speed limit is 15 miles an hour. And they hit the back of that truck fucking going 35. Fucking idiot. And it was just some, I don't have all the details. I know what she looks like, but I don't know anything. She looks like a 20, 30-year-old woman. I do know she was on her phone. I know that much. That's all the details I have. I know that she was arrested.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost. Said. Karens.
Stupid fucking people need to not be on their phones all the time. That's all it is. Like, I use my phone for Bluetooth. You know what I do? I set a playlist while I'm still in park. And then I drive. I don't pick up my phone again during the whole drive. I don't care if people call me or anything. If I have to pick it over, I pull over to the side of the fucking road. Stupid fucking people are what gets people very, very hurt.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost. Said. That is a lot of flooding to still be at 80% float.
Yeah. Not 80% anymore. It's just still filling up. Come on, send Neptune to go visit Neptune. Hermione. Hermione. Fucking British lady from Harry Potter. Can't pronounce her name. We're just gonna call this ship Granger. Thank the bitch. Well,
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I'm guessing it's only one more turn for the last refit on the island.
I think so.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Because when you ended last time, it was 2 turns and I'm guessing you did one more turn before I showed up. That would leave 1 turn left if I'm doing my math, right?
I think that's right. Dispatch, huh? These guys shoot 11-3.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. These are the kickers. The
Yes, they are the
species are
kickers.
41 knots.
Species.
USS_Gray_Ghost
Oh,
said.
speedies. Yeah, no, these are the
Speedus
kickers.
not species.
Yeah, these are the kickers. Did I say they were speedies? That's my bad. Alright there, bud. You're having some problems. go
USS
around.
_Gray_Ghost said.
Yep.
No battleships to worry about this time, I see.
Yep, which means just your kind of fight. I did do one thing while
USS _Gray_Ghost
in town.
said. They're running test with you now, have cruisers that can match and exceed their 11-inch armed CA.
Yeah, but their 11-inch armed CA also don't have shit in the way of ammo. The single barrel turrets run out ammo very quickly. Ours are not. Ours are 11 quad that don't run out ammo. I got a tackle. Because I'm fat hungry. Also, since when have a Taco Bell party pack been $21.99? Like, that shit is ridiculous. Taco.
USS _Gray_Ghost said. Eat 6 triple 14s.
Can't. I'm not a porn star. Yeah, I went to start eating, and then my power clicked on. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start everything really quickly. And kind of just set these behind me. But I'm just sitting here smelling them and making food. taking their time to get here. Oh, ricochets?
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I was just meant to say man are taking a while to close in. USS_Gray_Ghost said. About to say.
Yeah, it's like they ain't never that slow. They're usually trying to bum rush me and use force. They're not even in their torp range yet, and we're sinking the fuck out of them. That's good. Or if this right here happened more often, them not getting close. They running out of fuel or something? Why is this slow? Oh, they're trying to keep pace with the heavy cruisers, that's why. Two torpedoes gone. A lot of destroyers and torpedo boats. I don't really like it. Just trying to make sure shit doesn't start clipping everybody. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag here. A lot of shells, a lot of ships. That's the biggest problem. Torp's gonna hit.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. In this case, if all those ships had bum rushed you, I think they would have won.
Yeah. I think you're probably right this time. Now, I don't even think my ship could have taken this. That's a lot of fucking torpedoes. You just gotta have fucking guns. fire fast and have a lot of them. This is one of them battles that would probably destroy my big ship. Hopefully we can get out of here without losing any of these, but I'm a little less than optimistic at this point.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Thankfully, auto-loaders too.
It's auto-loaders too, and your 7-inch guns fire every 11 seconds. And those were one-tapping destroyers and torpedo boats. Not to mention we had some 3.9s and stuff. There's an ammo detonation. That's not good. You don't have any main guns anymore. Chicago is getting fucked here. May lose Otago. That ammo detonation did a lot. About that whole bottom of the ship. It is going up. Down, I suppose I should say.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Thankfully, it's very slow flooding.
Yeah, but all these ships are about to reload their torps and fire again.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Flooding stoked.
I know, that's why I'm worried about. We got these ones rushing right at us right now, launching torps. Those hit. But yeah, just like that. They hit just like that and restarts flooding. There's more. As long as the bulkheads hold on these last two sections, it won't sink. But if the bulkheads give out on those, it's fucked. All these guys have got torps and getting ready to fire again. all them sevens fire like that. Alright, Atago's fucked. Bulkheads gave out. There goes. Fuck it. Stupid. Ammo detonation, 15 torps. Fucking
USS_Gray_Ghost said. That is true, not a fault of the ship's construction. USS_Gray_Ghost said. Through no fault.
No, the only fault is the game not letting us fucking auto target 4 ships at once.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. How
Too
many
fucking many.
torpedoes did she take?
Too fucking many. Oh shit. 8 torps. I don't care whether you guys like it or not. In my next campaign, I'm probably fucking banning torps. I am so sick of them. All the AI builds is fucking destroyers and torpedo boats. Destroyers and torpedo boats. Oh, fucking sick. She only took about 16. She doesn't have the torpedo belt that my ships have. It's just still, like I said, fucking stupid. Like they brought in 16 destroyers and 24 torpedo boats.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I know, but 16 is still a decent number.
Every turn, it's just more fucking torpedoes. Torpedo boats, destroyers. Torpedo boats, destroyers. Light cruiser here and there, then torpedo boat, destroyer. It's all any of the fucking nations make. Just gets so annoying. Do another refill on the island. Look, another fleet of torpedo boats. Woohoo!
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Might need to keep the destroyers close by to help fight off those guys. USS_Gray_Ghost said. Or keep speed.
We're gonna keep speed this time. That's the plan. "17. Woohoo, and then 14 light cruisers are strapped to torpedoes. Keep them going at max speed. Doesn't help that we're almost out of ammo too, though.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Hey Harina, I know that shit that was a Congo class."
We've got Harano, we've got a Congo, we got Akaashi. I think that one was one as well. Not sure on that one. Akaashi was either a battle cruiser or a battleship. Hago, I think that was a light cruiser.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Love the look of the U-Berry before her 1943 refit, I think."
I can't remember what it looked like. Oh. 11-3, full belt penetration, huh?
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Shockingly for a light experimental cruiser, early 1930s, she survived damn near the end of the war, sunk in late 44 or 45.
Mm-hmm. It's surprising how a lot of the older ships made it through the war. You know, if they couldn't accurately launch torpedoes at fucking 19 kilometers, we wouldn't have that much problem either. Problem is, they're very good at accurately launching those at range.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Okay, my commission date was way off. Commissioned July 23, 1923, Fate torpedoed and sunk, April 28, 1944. USS_Gray_Ghost said, "Might have to design a light cruiser for every fleet that is just covered in light guns like in Atlanta."
It's just bullshit. Hordes of torpedo boats swarming a ship shouldn't work. At all. And they shouldn't be able to accurately get fucking torps off at 20 kilometers every time. Never did get frosty tools to work either.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "If you own a trailer, have you ever thought of trying solar panels?"
I have. Thought of it before.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "The no airspace might be a good idea to deploy there."
I was gonna just send your lions over. I guess your lions really don't have. Your lions don't have a lot of secondary weapons, actually. That would be a bad idea to send there. Just send
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "They have a bunch of quads, but then they have enough." USS_Gray_Ghost said. They don't have enough for that.
No, they don't. Oh, come on. Where the fuck's that port?
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Refit.
Yeah, I forgot to do it. I do need to do it though.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. There now, the British are now building BB and BC.
They didn't make that many though. And they're just replacing the ones I sunk. Problem is, I don't know what these are gonna do versus the heavy cruisers and stuff.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Just remember these have 5 nines.
I know, I'm just worried about that 11-3 ripping us to pieces.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. We'll shred the light ships.
As long as the 10s and 11s don't shred us first. 11s are gonna shred us first. Hear all them sounds? That's 100 torps being launched already. Even the AI doesn't know what they're fucking doing because there's so many torpedoes. It's stupid. Say that with 500 hours, and I hate this. Just spamming fucking torpedoes into oblivion should not work, and it does.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Shockingly, despite 4 losses so far, they've shredded the enemy force.
One of their ships is only 600 tons. One of ours is 700. Theirs are 80 million. Ours are 678 million. They are substantially in the lead for loss to gain ratio. Not just a little, they are substantially in the lead. You gotta remember how cheap the torpedo boat is to make. Hell, they only take 2 months to make. 3 months, I think, usually. Build one. This has been an overall loss. If you want to call it anything, you can call it a pirate victory.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I did my best to get them armors.
That ain't the problem. The problem was torpedoes. This ship right here that sunk ate 4 torpedoes. This one ate 3 torpedoes. See it up there. Shit tons of torpedoes. That's the problem. Armor isn't going to do anything because torpedoes ignore armor in this game.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Restart?
Sure, yeah. I just don't know what to do. If a situation like this were to happen in real life, they would just tell, like, guns 1 through 3, you shoot this. 4 through 8, you shoot that. And you would have fucking 12 different sets of guns shooting 12 different boats. I can only make my guns auto-target up to 2 boats at once. There's more boats than that. And when they shoot, they fire the whole volley at that boat. Now we're waiting to reload while the other one launches its torps. There's reasons why this didn't work in real life. Just hordes of torps. Problem is, the game engine doesn't let you fight it like that. So there's nothing we can do. You gotta remember, each one of them fucking ships has 2 to 4 launchers on it.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Only thing I can really is constantly be on maneuver.
Maneuver doesn't work though when they spread out 15 of them per ship in an area. That's something else they did in real life, in the world wars, even too. Use smaller caliber guns to detonate the torps before they get close. I can't tell my guns to target torpedoes. Oh, I almost did it again. And they took Portugal. Take Portugal back.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. One last main. USS_Grey_Ghost said. You got the Mark 57s yet?
Yes.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Was curious as to what they looked like.
They look like sixes. Which sucks. Tremendously.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. 9 months. Wow.
Told you adding a gun takes a while no matter what.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Still relatively fast considering the size.
Yeah, but it's also just adding one turret. So it's also relatively slow. Well, I don't know.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Are you gonna group your tips in this ships together to go after the British directly?
No, crew limitations, I can't. But I am gonna go up here and I'm gonna take fucking London.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Oh, that's right, you can't have them operating in the same fleet, but you can have them operating the same area. USS_Grey_Ghost said. Should be getting the Mk58 soon, I would think.
Still a ways away. Same as yesterday. I'm gonna play this for a while, then I'm gonna play Everwind for the rest of the day. Because I want to work on that boat. Try and figure out how I'm gonna do it. What and how I'm going to do it. Ouch.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Go to a bunch of village islands and deforest them.
Yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is look for wood.
USS_Grey_Ghost. Said. Going to have to lurk for a little bit, but I will be listening through a speaker because I have to mow, so I will still be here.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. Oh, they want me to just give up. Why would I do that? Try to keep within range here. He'll sink eventually. Eventually. Turrets gone. Loading. Eventually. Wish I could have it at higher speed. One day. Downside only having 11-inch guns. Struggling a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm struggling a lot. no towers, so these hidden shots would be pissed. Come on. Give up, you're already dead. A couple more fires that may actually take hold of this ship. Come on! 72% losses. All your towers should be about fire. That's a good volley. Alright, crew casualties. That took way too long. Took no damage. I need to put those two away. Let's go with that. You guys take that one. southern seaboard soon. Kick them off of there. We gotta take all of Brazil and stuff from them. Hmm. whoever gets the first big hit's gonna win this. And the first big hit. Corpse so much. I really do. I almost just don't even want to play the game. It's not even fun at this point. I'm going to the bathroom and getting a beer. I didn't mean to do that. Saved it too, you motherfucking cunt.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, I'm back. Anything interesting happen?
Well, just contemplating whether I should even keep playing the game. So aggravation, that's about it. Just more and more and more torps. And boy, are they sucking the will for me to keep playing out of this game.
USS_Gray_Ghost
Nope.
said, I'm guessing that 9 months haven't passed.
I think we've only gotten one turn since you mowed.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, my
Nope.
ships do any good against those TB?
Nothing really does good against them. There's just too many torps in the water. Just too many torpedoes in the water. And no way to counter them. And yeah, like I said, it's definitely taken the will for me to keep playing this game out. I don't find it fun. I don't find it enjoyable. Nothing.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, I could make you a heavy cruiser class that is just covered in the lightest main guns you got with max torp belt.
It wouldn't help much. Those torpedoes ignore the torp belt and do damage anyways. Said there's not really a good counter to it. It's just kind of a get fucked situation. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just what it is. Just that what it is aggravating. $11.9 versus since they're out of ammo.
USS_Grey_Ghost said, "It isn't a torpedo swarm this time, least."
Yeah, it is. They're light cruisers. Hell, I would rather deal with 100, I don't know, I guess it's not. I thought there was more light cruisers. I must have misread it. Still a lot of torps are gonna come, but not as many.
USS_Grey_Ghost said, "I was thinking the TB."
The TB are the easiest to deal with because they have no armor. You just shoot them with even a 2-inch HE round and they explode. It's the destroyers that are honestly the ones that are a little bit more aggravating because they have just enough armor to stop 3 9s for HE at least. And AP takes time to kill because it creates punctures. Need to be flooded. That's gonna be a problem though. That guy. Especially when you land all those shots.
USS_Grey_Ghost said, "Can my ISE make it over to deal with the BC?"
This is just a bad matchup. The ship is fighting. It's only got the 11 9s. Battle cruiser wants the older ships in our fleet. And then they're out of ammo. That's the thing as well. Come on. good penetration chance here. Just do something. Yes, into it, brother. Do those. I get close enough so the fucking 7.9s can do it. I'm out of ammo for all my main guns. Means I gotta get close. I gotta get like 15. Yeah.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Can my ISC help at all over here?
I'm about to do something you're really gonna enjoy. I have drained this thing of all ammo, and I'm gonna go send your destroyers to just beat the shit out of it now. Because they can keep up with it. I can't.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Haha. USS_Gray_Ghost said. They have torps?
I don't even need torps. You can just kill this thing with this gun. Probably what you're gonna do. But you do have torps. Torp in the water. Yeah, I just kept trading out my battle cruisers for eating shots from that 18-inch gun. All I did was just keep changing them out. One gets low, and I switched out before it got too low.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Can we watch the DD kill it?
Provided they get here fast enough. They are still a ways away. Because right at the battle start, I told him to retreat because that guy was trying to shoot him. He made sure that the destroyers were his priority target, so I had them retreat. But then I fucked with him for a very long time, so they got pretty fucking far away. He might just run head first back into my ships, too. He's design. He's only got big guns and he has one turret of 7.3, and that's it. He has no other form of defense or offense at that. If he gets too close to these guys, they'll just sink him. That's one of the good things about these casemates. They come with a shit ton of ammo. If you're out of casemate ammo, that's when you need to worry. So 145
USS underscore gray underscore ghost
145
said,
kilometers.
How far away are the DD?
So far away. But I can't even end the battle because he's so close to us. So they'll have time to get here. He's faster than me, so he's just doing circles around me.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said,
See?
They did turn around right.
They're getting closer. They are
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said, Okay.
They were 200 away, then I turned them around. So they've made good progress already. Numbers going down fast, just not really fast. I like it. Going down about a kilometer a second, so it'll take them about a minute and a half to get here. Almost 2 minutes. That's a little bit faster than 1 second. You could make some ramen in the microwave in the time it takes them to get here. Me, I'm gonna tab out and look at something on stream, so you're gonna lose audio. Sorry. I'll make sure it's following somewhere.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said, I just boil the water and put it in the cup.
Off, I guess. Random fucking heavy cruiser still alive? That I didn't know. Paying attention to it. He's coming to try and save the battle cruiser. He ain't got no ammo left either. Like they shot everything at him. He's got torps though. I don't like that. Maybe we were as out of ammo as they are. I hate to break it to them, I'm not as out of ammo as they are.
USS underscore gray underscore ghost said,
Ooh,
Possibly.
Only 100 kilometers away now. It's already halfway here. Only 80 kilometers away now. They're headed directly at each other.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. That's a good torp direction.
Mm-hmm. "65 away." Not even like I'm wasting time. I can't fucking retreat. He just follows me in a big circle, so I don't get the end battle button. Is it dangerously close though? I don't know if he's trying to do a ram or what, but he seems to have given up on being at range. That means he is going before your ship. It's Sunday, so I don't have as much time today. So I've got to watch that clock a little bit more. We got till about probably 7 o'clock. So we'll meet
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Yeah. USS_Gray_Ghost said. Always the island got its last refit. USS_Gray_Ghost said. Underway.
Mm-hmm. All these ships have Gen 2 radar. I'm having a hard time seeing. torps coming right there. Alright, come on. I need to quit not talking.
USS_Grey_Ghost said.
I already sent them to
Where are you
Portugal.
gonna send my ship out of curiosity?
Sent them to Portugal. We need to take it back. I sent the ice and the lions over there. And since they seem to be really active over there, your ships will actually get some combat. I'm going to send my capital ships, my big ones, to London.
USS_Grey_Ghost said. Got yet in the CA.
The CA are going to go and work on taking Brazil, because the British owns all of Brazil. Here's your ice, and where are your... Should have been going up there too. My ships. No, apparently I put them right back into port by accident. Oh, that sucks. Not me to do that. Send them both over here. Okay, see, I've got ships around here to try and take all this stuff out of the Caribbean. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put the CA. If I send them over there, they're just going to get ganked by uh, torpedo boats and stuff. So, like I said, I think I'm just going to have them take Brazil.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. The speedies might be able to do that because they can outrun them or at least or as fast or close to as fast as them.
Maybe. Problem is, torps don't move as fast as them. Torps move 50, 60 kilometers an hour. Or knots. Hmm. Burns very much so quick.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I'd like to take one of their 18-inch BC just to see how they are getting their rate of fire.
Sure.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Blink.
I'm blinking. What?
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Stop trying to power down robot.
I can't help it. You guys won't let me make this a full-time career, so I'm all the way tired still. You want me to power down less? Make me popular? That doesn't sound like an arrogant command at all. Oh.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Or kick the ass of people who caused power outages.
Yeah, that would have helped too, because I could have started earlier. I'm going out for about 3 hours. But fuck, I had shit I had to do in those 3 hours.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna catch the one.
Actually, I've been shelling the shit out of him, and for some reason he turned around when he got halfway flooded. So I'll have to catch him. I can shoot very, very, very far. The pooch ran. Battle is unavoidable. Damn it, it's during a storm. Start retreating right away. I can't see shit. You're running low on ammo. Our beautiful casements. Oh, it's not torpedo boats. They must think it's fun to try and bully the elderly. Taking that many ships versus my semi-dreadnoughts. Fire in the hole! No. How'd you get a partial pen? The armor on my gun? The guns have fucking 20.3 inches of armor. We're 23 kilometers away. You have 5.2 partial. I'm not even counting the fucking armor quality buff. Forgetting they've got like fucking 20-kilometer torps. I can't focus on stuff when they're 10 kilometers away. stuck in reverse. Between 2 and 4, all my ships took between 2 and 4. 2 took 3, this one took 4, this one took 3, and that one took 4.
USS_Gray_Ghost said, "This might let you withdrawing."
It might. Since this ship is stuck in reverse, I can't leave it. Probably not. hoping to get 8 inches before I switch games, but I'm probably gonna switch games after this fight. 3 hours. That'll give me. That won't give me 3 hours. The other. That'll give me like 2.5 hours for some Everwind. I don't know why Frosty told me right. I thought I had everything set up right. Yeah, I
King
should have.
Blaine Gaming
Oh, it is working now.
said, "Greetings, noble seeker. Crown King Blaine Gaming, a monarch of the digital realm, awakens from a 5-century slumber. Castle once a ruler of the seas and ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, they now traverse the stars in light-year frontier. Shield with a penchant for strong language and spirits, this regal streamer's domain is ever expanding. King Bla 1 Stone Wake King Bla 1 Stone Guard twitch.tv/King Blaine Gaming."
Alright, so that thing does work now. It's supposed to be doing like recaps whenever it played an ad and stuff too, but that part isn't working. That thing was working now. I don't know why it wouldn't work yesterday. They're not gonna leave and let me just end this. It's doing circles around us. I don't know where. Can't see shit. Just waiting for the match to end. Oh. Oh, we waited out the storm apparently.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Rain squall.
Storm, rain, squall, tomato, tomato. Main engine's out. Come on, guys. Don't feel like hitting today.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. Use AP.
Switch to AP. Didn't need AP given their armor, but switch to AP.
USS_Gray_Ghost said. I thought AP was more accurate.
It is. You're right. It is. I was just trying to think of damage, but yeah. Man, I wish I could put this in the 10x speed right now. Come on, any day now. day now. Come on. It can be this difficult. Got a 15% chance to get. Should be hitting like 1 every 7 shots at least. 15% hit chance. It's at 20 now. So I should be hitting like 1 shot in every 5. Percentage wise, at least. $25 now. $7% chance to hit. One, two, 8. Finally hit a couple of shots. Help me God if one of you doesn't put a round right here. No, he put a round in the middle, it just didn't do anything. Guess I can't be mad. How close did they get my 3-inch firing? I had it open 15 now. It would be lovely if I could just get the end battle button, you know? His main engine's out, so he's lucky if he gets any acceleration per second. I don't like leaving that shit back there alone. They're gonna make us use up this whole fucking timer. That's not often that happens, but when it does, I hate every second of it. What? I have cigarettes in here because I smoked the last one. I have to go out in my truck and grab a pack. probably be able to do, given our current situation. I'm gonna go grab a pack of cigarettes out of my truck. I'll be right back. Oh, it was raining outside. So, still no end battle button, huh?
USS_Gray_Ghost said. He's not in sight. Can't you click the faster button?
Nope. See? They're grayed out. Because if he's within a certain range of you, don't matter whether you can see him or not.
USS_Gray_Ghost said.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't see your head in the way.
Make a fair point. Yep. Can't do it. I can go slower. Can't go higher. Yeah. It's stupid, I know. But yeah, we've got 17. I don't know. What's that? How fast is that moving? You can see how fast the clock's moving up there. The timer is almost over. It will auto end when that runs out. We're almost at the end. Look, he's got his main engine moving a little bit again. Good for you, buddy. Being dead in the water that long. So there's an enemy over there, and there's one like over here. Over here. Yeah, as long as they're within 30 kilometers, you can't use 10x. This is still 5 times speed.
USS_Gray_Ghost said.
Yes, I am.
Going to check how far along the Mk5, 8-inch is after this.
I am. Yes, I am. Almost over. Close. 5. 430. 4. 330. 3. 230. A really nasty beer on my desk. Oh, never buying one of those again. Worst beer I've had in my life. But I hate to waste it. Drinking vodka's easier than that. Ugh. Worst beer I've ever tasted. I think I would. I think I would rather drink my own urine than ever drink one of those again. Oh, it's such a nasty aftertaste too. If I wasn't gonna throw it away, that shit's expensive. Ugh. Or more turns, huh? Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to end it here. I'm gonna change games, so I hope everyone has a
USS_Gray
good day, good
Ghost
night, good life.
said.
Uh,
Anything good for gun layout?
uh, I'll check. Give me a second. But personally, end the video. Yeah. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.